Who needs money? Not me. Although, what are these starting bonuses? Pick a card or 2 flavors of max health. It's kind of stinky. Might be a boss swap here. Boss swap into Pandora's box. Well, you can't get it if you don't try, right? Yeah, I'd really like to fight this Burning Elite, but it seems unviable without the boss swap. Could be a crown swap, could be a Sozu swap, could be a pyramid swap. It is a nuclear battery swap, which is, I think, one of the better ones. It's kind of like an energy relic. Can the card be rare from the card reward? No. No, you'll only see commons or uncommons. Recursion could be good here. Yeah, I find the nuclear battery sort could be a little awkward, actually, because of exactly this situation where you can't do Zap Dual Cast anymore. Because normally you would want to do Zap Dual Cast here, but now I can't. So we'll go Dual Cast, Defend, Zap, Strike, Strike, I guess. There's the recursion. I'd more be inclined to take a charged battery or maybe a chaos, though. Chaos seems kind of bad because it can generate dark orbs, and dark orbs are not good here. Because they are behind the plasma orb. So I guess I'll take charged battery. Same deal. Dual casting plasma. Just so that I can dual cast lightning next time we see it. Oh, hey, the bot is here. What's up, Baalor bot? Dual cast Strike Strike is not quite a kill. Dual cast, though. Speed potion and another block card or recursion. I guess we could take a reprogram with this deck. Lean into not having orbs. It's an interesting idea. Very interesting. Scavito. Asking for a dad joke. Courtesy for the crowd, that is. What happens to the defect when they don't pay their bills? Their valuables are reprogrammed. No refunds. The no orb plan almost never works for you. It's not a very good plan, I'll be honest. It's not a very good plan. I'm gonna take auto shields. And one event. Okay, remove transform upgrade. Please transform when defend. I have too much block. I think. Yeah, transform a defend. Kerfuzzle with a prime sub in 5 months of support. It's a core surge. Okay, now we're cooking. Into reprogram. Wait. Core surge is pretty good here. We always kill this turn. Seems good. Another potion. And real damage. We can take Ball Lightning because I didn't take the reprogram. Give me the Ball Lightning, please. And lose the Speed Potion. I've got Core Surge. Lose the Ancient Potion. Block the Weaken here. Sure. We have Ancient Potion at home. That's right. Willie Worcestershire, thanks so much for the Prime sub and 2 heckin' years of support. Reprogram clickers dead? I do want Glacier, right? Sweeping Beam's not bad either, actually. Does that mean I'm allowed to fight this elite now? Kind of bad if it's Knob. Cinnabar with the Prime sub in 5 months. You're very welcome for the YouTube content. My pleasure. Yeah, I'm thinking about fighting an elite now, because if it's a... As long as it's not Knob, it's pretty free. I'm going for it. Easy. Okay, sweet. I'll just use the Speed Potion in this fight. Yeah, this is ideal. Well, That's a bad draw, though. Too bad. I can put Frost in front, and then I can dual cast it. Let me full block next turn. That's good. Yeah, that's good. Give me Lightning. And we just keep 3 lightning orbs because the block cards are so good with 5 decks. 2 decks now, still. Or 3, rather. We just do damage every turn. Nice. So with 1 potion investment, we perfected that fight. Now we have a Shuriken. Ho, ho, ho. And I'll take a Beam Cell to go with it, I think. Although Barrage is not bad either. Take the Beam Cell. And then maybe upgrade the Beam Cell. I think I do. Scribe Jones with 43 months of support. Thank you, thank you. I'm gonna KO this guy. We have exactly 17. That does make the wizard a little tricky, though, with a shield gremlin. I could just put the damage into the wizard right now. Actually, that's probably safer. Because they don't do that much damage. And I believe this blocks the weaken anyway. Yeah, let's do damage to the wizard. We should be made frail here. It still could be bad if they get shielded. We'll see. They do. But I do get the Beam Cell, so I think we're fine. Yeah, totally. And yeah, that was a Die Hard reference earlier. The ho 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 line. Definitely. That's the way. Yeah, that's the way. Okay, that was no problem at all, actually. We're offered another Ball Lightning or a Skim. I'm taking freaking Skim here. We already have lots of extra energy. Draw 3 unconditional is so good. And I'm thinking since we didn't fight Nob first, we should take 2 more elites. I could go Rest Site, Shop Elite, but I want to just fight 2 more elites here. Question is, do I want 2 combats or event combat? I'd like an event. And I don't want the Dreamcatcher, as I don't expect to rest a whole lot this run. We get a shop anyway, one with Strange Spoon, and / or second Core Surge. Sunder's pretty good. What if I just bought Sunder? Actually, yeah, Sunder looks incredible here. So I'm probably going to buy that. I'm eyeing Capacitor. I wish I could buy Sunder and Happy Flower. But no, I am thinking about Capacitor to keep Plasma longer. That is somewhat valuable. And so I am thinking about it, but it's not as good as Sunder. We'll start with that. That means no Relic. And then I can either buy Capacitor or remove a card, and remove a card sure looks good here. So I think I remove a Strike. I could still buy Hologram for full price. I'm good. Tempting, but I'm good. Hologram, come back. Don't think I want Consume or Doom and Gloom. Had I taken the Capacitor, this would be a very perfectly timed Consume, but I think Turbo is still very strong here. I'm going to take Turbo. And we're going to face the Knob. He is real. He's no problem, though. We have Sunder, we have Dupe Pot, we have Liquid Memories, so I can just Sunder 3 times and he dies. Skim here. Perfect. Playing Turbo Glacier is actually a net gain, by the way. Interesting. How much damage can I do next turn? Actually, Glacier immediately evokes itself, right? So Glacier is just pure net gain. Hype. So then I always kill next turn, and we only take 3 damage. Nice. Nice. Get Akabeko, making our first attack each combat do more damage. We're offered Loop or White Noise. Consume, come back. I like both of those quite a lot. I think White Noise, personally. It's a free Echo form every time. Just gotta trust. and wait a turn. Close enough. Yeah, that kills, right? Perfect. What about another ball lightning? Yes. Although I prefer cold snap, actually. That's fine. Current potions are better than explosive potions, so we skip. That's pretty good. The rematch. This time I don't have 5 dexterity, so it might be a little tougher. So if I just wait a turn, so if I don't play the skim, next turn I draw all these cards. We have 4 energy. We play Glacier, we get 2 energy back, because this evokes. So I still have 4 energy, so I can play Glacier, Charge Battery, Sunder. That's awesome. I want to do that. That was a sweet turn. Another perfect fight. We get Art of War, which is very good. We get Second Glacier, which is... I don't even know if it's good, actually. I mean, yeah, it is. And I could take an Entropic Brew, which could be better than these potions, but these are pretty good potions, so I don't even think I want that. I'm not even sure these were good. I guess I upgrade Sunder. Bonk. Hello, world. I'll take it. Random common card's pretty good in this fight. Nice. Beam Cell Streamline. We split it 20. Stack blocks for 18. Perfect. Defect owns. Oh, Lightning Orb's own? Got him. We perfect the slime boss. In fact, we just crushed through Act 1 in general. And Real Albert is here. I like Real Albert. In a deck with 2 Glaciers, unlimited upward scaling is something nice to have, and it's really good with Art of War, too. And I don't have any better options, either. So, yeah. That's the kind of card that can let us beat the Act 2 boss, which we might not otherwise defeat. Corn Chip, Tiny House, or Ectoplasm? Might be a Corn Chip run. Because I don't really love the Ectoplasm here. Although I do love having more energy, a lot. And I've already removed a couple starter cards. Actually, maybe this Ecto is better than I think. The Goo Relic. The Ooze. Don't have enough for 2 removes, just 1. I'm pretty happy with that. Let's do it. I think the corn chip could have done pretty well there as well, though. It's a lot of elites and not a lot of rest sites. Spooky. Guess I want options. If I fight this elite, I have to fight the burning elite. That is... I guess this route is kind of reasonable. Right? Fire, fire... Elite, elite. That would mean necessarily going to that shop, so maybe I don't want to go to this shop. Maybe. Option for burning elite is kind of cool. Now that combats don't give money, do we want more events? Potentially. Some of the events also give money, which is annoying. The joust in particular would be very bad here. So what is an RGB run? Red, green, blue. That is Ironclad Silent Defect runs. Also, we have to deal with these two. My money. No. It's my money and I want it now. And I didn't draw Sunder, so I can't kill them either. So we lose basically all our money. Dang. Really, really bad draws. We drew all the starter cards. Ugh. $80 gold we can never reclaim. But we do get Cold Snap or Heat Sinks. This is a Heat Sinks deck, to be sure. Although I do like the Cold Snap. I'm super taking Heat Sinks. And I'm probably going to upgrade it. Oh yeah, this deck's about to get very stupid. Very stupid. Very, very stupid. Quite. So we do take 2. 2 is fine. Pile Driver looks very good because that's more card draw. It's also good rate with Shuriken. Yes. Keep your current potions. We already got robbed, so I guess there's not a whole lot of reason to go to this shop. Ow. Okay, we can rest at one of these. That's fine. Dreamcatcher come back? Whatever. Skip out on Albert this time. You. No frail. Also, you're dead. Great. Dying would be good here. Do I take a reboot? I think this deck has enough energy to want to reboot. Yeah. Like a card draw card. It's also a rare card. Offer ectoplasm. I actually don't want to offer either of these. Although more rare cards would be cool. Seek especially would be cool. These relics are really pulling a lot of weight at the moment, so I'm not willing to give up either of them. Goodbye. And yeah, I'm not fighting the Burning Elite, right? Gonna upgrade Turbo, probably. Yeah, let's upgrade Turbo. Interesting. So I could upgrade an apparition instead of resting. If only we had the spoon. I think I'm good. Don't want to do that. Dreamcatcher, come back. Dang it. Oh, and bites are here. Could have had apparitions and bites in the same run. Whoa. Nah, I'm just going to refuse these two. All in all, pretty crappy act so far with the decisions that we made. But I'm hopeful that it won't matter. That's a little scary. Oh, actually, I just hurt myself by looping a frost. Well, I can kill it with both potions. Could I do that? These are nice potions. Having health is also nice. I guess I'll use them both. Ceramic fish. Oh dear. I think I made a mistake. Oh, never mind. Everything is fine. I buy this rebound? I don't think so. Let's fight another elite. Smile. It's not slavers. That's probably good news. Probably just Glacier Battery. That's going to be an ouchie. No sign of Turbo, sadly. Could win from here, though. Without further damage taken. You. the power. Gremlin Horn from Gremlin Leader is a classic. Perfect into Collector, actually. Self-repair seems good because I have heat sinks. Yes, welcome to the team. Welcome, welcome. During my personal best streak, do I remember a particular moment where I almost broke the streak but didn't? Yes. I think quintessentially the Jawworm. The Jawworm moment. Where I take like 50 damage to Jawworm. On floor 1 is silent. And then I manage to not rage quit. Somehow. I skipped this because of Gremlin Horn. Yeah, there was also defect number 14, right? Recursion, cool-headed recursion skim, I think was that one. That was also a bonkers run. Actually mental. Let's get the evoke. Get more energy. Great. I think this heat sink's bottled. White Noise has been crushing it, though. Good job, White Noise. Okay, that'll work, too. What if I just had another copy of heat sinks? What is the maximum amount of Jawworms that you could encounter in Act 1? So we'll just use this map as a template. You cannot encounter the same fight as your previous 2 combats. And I think the Jawworm is only in the hard pool 1 time. Actually, the spreadsheet will know. Let me just double check. Oh, yeah. It has to be Exordium Wildlife, specifically. That's the only one where you can get Jawworm in the hard pool. Yeah, so your easy pool fight is going to be Jawworm. And then Exordium Wildlife will be how you see Jawworms from there on. So you get 1 on floor 1, easy pool fight, easy pool fight. Your first hard pool fight can be the second Jawworm, so that's 2 Jawworms. Hard pool fight, third Jawworm. Hard pool fight, this has to be a treasure chest. Hard pool fight, 4th Jawworm. And then if you keep taking combats, you could have a 5th Jawworm right at the very end. So the maximum should be 5 if you have only combats and the mid-act chest. But you'd have to find a path that's entirely combats the entire way. Riverchi, thank you so much for the Prime sub. Welcome to the Cozy Sub Club. Boss time, yeah? Terrorish, thanks for 31 months as well. Okay, blap the boss. Do I need to power potion here? I hope not. You can run into Chosen a lot more, that's correct. Oh dear. That's good. Yeah, that was good. Buffer? Yeah. Great. Good skill potion. Got scary really fast and then became unscary even faster. Now it's no longer scary because we play heat sinks, bias cog with no downside, creative AI. Seems good to me. Well, is it though? Yes. Yes, it is. More. Easy. GG. Get no money, but we get either an Echo form, a second Biased, or a second Albert. I think I take the Echo form, but they're all kind of good. And now is when things get really stupid, right? We're either taking Pyramid or Snecko-Eye. Bruh. Kind of seems like a Snecko deck, right? 3 cost, 3 cost, 2 cost, 2 cost, 3 cost. That's a pretty dang good Snecko-Eye. Refinery Squirrel, thanks for 18 months of support. Yeah, also, if I take Pyramid, we have the worst hand clog of all time. Because I just draw 10 cards, and then I can't empty my hand. So I think Pyramid's actually kind of bad. So let's take Snecko-Eye. And now we end up in one of those defect runs where, since you boss swapped into a decent boss relic, and you got 2 more boss relics, even though none of our individual boss relics are the best, they're collectively creating something really strong, where we're basically a 5-energy Snecko deck. Which is obscene. Just really, really good. A couple events. Of course, you can always take damage from a weird draw like this. Right. Just gonna go auto shields. Take the turn. Take the Art of War. More energy, please. Oh, yeah, we also have Art of War, which is putting in huge work, too. Still bad draw so far. There we go. Actually, this is really bad so far. Kind of scared now. Ah, crap. Gotten 13 3 costs in this fight. This has been really bad, actually. The Snecko tax is real, I guess. It's been brutal. That was a brutal draw order. That's tough. That's quite tough. All right, skip the Echo Form. Just got to kill it. Take out lots of damage. There we go, sundered. Great. Great. Thankfully, we have Self-Repair and Echo Form, so I think it'll be fine. But yeah, that was a yikes. It was a yikes moment right there. Yeah, I think that was partially the reboot's fault. I agree with that. You think Reboot did some dirty there? Win pretty quick here. Although if I evoke them both, then we're fine, yeah? It's only 12. Okay, don't kill it. Good. Or like rebut. Cycle. Yes. I'll take a recycle. Free money? We're right in front of a shop? If only it worked that way. No, we'll take the boss fight. Can it really be this easy? If only. If only. You'd still have to fight the Burning Elite with one curse, right? You didn't have Ecto. But now we'll fight a boss, get a rare relic. That sounds pretty good. Upgrading all cards and not being able to heal does not sound good. But the boss fight sounds great. Sounds totally tubular. Pretty strong turn. The Blappening. Alright, so we heal for 14 again. Yeah, the damage we took in that first fight, not too bad. Unfortunately, we get basically no reward because we got money anyway. The old coin is our rare relic. Oof, this Ecto has been pretty brutal. Maw Bank, Ceramic Fish, old coin. Ouch. Ouch. I'll take Cool-Headed, I guess. And then, are my upgrades even that good? I can go through a wasted shop to get to a bonus elite. Or I can just take 2 combats and get a rest site. My question is, what is the rest site doing? It's letting me recall, I guess. Sure. Recalling would be good here. Is playing infinite cards good? Can I see how much gold we've lost to Ecto? Currently 758. And I've had winning Ecto runs that have lost less than that by the very end of the game. So this is a, I guess you could say, below average ectoplasm. But we're still gaining tons of energy for what we've given up, which is definitely paying off. I'm pretty happy with it, actually. Okay, we gotta double self-repair before I leave. Ecto was against Sacred Bark and Tiny House. Not the most inspiring set of boss relics ever. Yeah, back to full HP. So the Snecko tax doesn't real, it can't hurt you. Take that with an upgrade, even though it's a zero cost card. I'm just going to recall here. Okay, have to go to this fight so I can go to the Burning Elite. Triple Jawworm good with Gremlin Horn. You love to see it? Yes, you love to see it. Great. 6 energy next turn is perfect. Is Consume affected by Artifact? No. No, you will lose an orb no matter what. So don't even think about it. Amplify is interesting. Who's our first boss? Time Eater. Good. 50% chance we don't have to deal with Awakened one. Can also use Recycle. I can probably beat Awakened one. Pretty sure I can beat this guy, too. Especially with Albert on turn 1. Oh dear. That does present somewhat of a problem. No Echo Form. No artifact. Spooky. Okay, we're guaranteed to get Echo Form now. Hopefully that'll help. I'm just scared here. Ugh. Glacier, Core Surge, Purge Battery. Okay, we block this. Okay, I think we're fine now. That was a really scary draw order, but yeah, now we're fine. Some damage. Adam with the 34 months. Happy Friday to you. Goodbye. I'm losing focus? Too bad. I just keep gaining more. $25 damage per lightning orb. Amazing. And now we do 3 damage per turn. I think Fire Pot's fine. I'll keep that for now. But cool, we have all 3 keys. Courier. No, Bag of Preparation. Hey, that's an actually good relic. A relic that does something. Because we have 1, 2, 3 relics that are currently doing nothing. Absolutely bupkis. I guess I'll take 2 more fights. Remember correctly that Baalor is a D&D character? Yeah, it's a demon from D&D originally. It's also in Pathfinder. Your name originally taken from an Irish king, Baalor. And the idea for the creature is basically a Balrog lifted from Lord of the Rings. Nothing to do with Baal, B-A-A-L. Actually, the spelling with 2 A's is a misspelling that seems to be unique to the workings of BioWare Incorporated in their early days. A couple early games called Baldur's Gate, Baldur's Gate 2, and Neverwinter Nights all feature a misspelled double-A Baalor, and that's actually where I got the username specifically. My 13-year-old self really liked Neverwinter Nights. So I took a username from that for my online persona, and it's stuck ever since. It's a demon, basically the highest rank demon, the abyss's opposite to a pit fiend. So it's the equal opposite to a pit fiend, if you're familiar with those in D&D. Basically a big meanie. Yeah, Underdog, you can post a link. Don't believe I have any link. I'm out nonsense at the moment. Thanks for sharing. Let's go double core surge here and kill this thing. Loop Plus is a pretty good card. Even against Awaken one, that's a great card. Yoink. The more I think about it, the more I want my potions to answer the Awakened one specifically, so let's take a weak potion over the Fire Pot. Yeah, a bit late for genetic algorithm. Like, impossibly late, but pretty late. The Neverwinter Nights games are pretty legendary. I actually replayed the original Neverwinter Nights campaign like a couple years ago. It doesn't hold up all that well. It reads very much like young adult fiction. It's definitely not... I don't know. It's much more like comic booky and teenagery than some of the other adjacent works like the Baldur's Gate games. But the engine, the build variety and the D&D translation in those games are excellent, and the wide variety of user-generated modules for Neverwinter Nights are fantastic. I'm gonna skip Bias for now. Yeah, Erebeth is from the original Neverwinter Nights. Wizards of the Coast told BioWare to scrap their whole plot at the last minute. Okay, that would explain a lot, actually. If they had to write it quickly, that would explain the whole tone throughout that game. That would explain a lot. The expansions are all better than the original campaign. I'll say that the Hordes of the Underdark expansion for Neverwinter Nights 1 is quite good. By the way, you can get Neverwinter Nights Enhanced Edition on Steam for pretty cheap, especially during Steam sales. And then Neverwinter Nights 2 is an expansion called Mask of the Betrayer, which is actually one of the better RPGs I think ever made. Done by some really talented names with a very good plot. So I highly recommend Neverwinter Nights 2, Mask of the Betrayer. I think we got an official, announcement of Neverwinter Nights 2 Enhanced Edition or something, right? We're porting that to Steam, finally. That's a game that hasn't been on Steam prior to now. A huge omission, in fact, considering its overall status in the gamer sphere. Thank you for not cursing me. Damage is fine. Second power potion's probably better than a weak potion, but if I'm worried about Awaken one, no, I should not go double power potion. That's just stupid, right? That's just dumb. Imagine how many cold snaps I could have had. Maybe I take this one. Yeah, let's take this one. When is Reboot a good card? Reboot is a good card if you can play the other 4 cards in your hand and then still have some energy left. It was good in this deck before I got the Snecko Eye. It's kind of bad now. Immediately travel to the boss. We actually could, but I don't want to. What about Planescape Torment? Oh, I think Planescape Torment... Oh, here's my take on this game. Planescape Torment is an excellent story / like choose your own adventure novel stapled onto a very bad video game. Dwarven Heart, thanks for the Prime sub and 21 months of support. But yeah, also one of the best RPG stories out there is Planescape Torment. So Core Surge, Glacier, Ball Lightning. Guess I could have played Zap too. Lightning Orbs are better than Frost Orbs in this fight, usually. Let's go double Ball Lightning. I just need to make sure I'm not taking damage turn over turn. This turn's kind of bad. We already have Echo down. Ow. Any turn I get Sunder is kind of free. We'll double bias too. We know the fight's not very long. Here's Reboot also looking kind of good. I can not really play any of the other cards in my hand, but maybe if I Reboot, I can play something. I can play White Noise. Into Electro, actually. That worked out really well. So good job, Reboot. Great job, Reboot. We just saved my bacon. Two turns left. Sunder would be good here. Has anyone ever drawn Sunder? Are the Snecko odds always 1 in 4 for each possible cost? Yes, I believe so. Am I okay with the current number of Frost Orbs in the deck? I'm going to go with... yes. I'd take a Glacier, but not a Cool-Headed. Okay, I was actually hoping we would get Repto. Oh, Reptomancer. For you, I have brought the Gremlin Horn. And it shall be your downfall. Excellent. Okay, we have so much energy next turn with Loop Plus. I'm going to double Biased. Snack v Snack. Turn that never ended. Block for over 100. Seems all right. Hourglass, go. Gold-plated cables. Excellent relic. Okay, glad we took that extra elite fight because we get a huge reward. Basically, one more orb slot. And we're offered another go for the eyes, which honestly I think is kind of good here. Give me that. Weaken is important for, again, mostly Awaken one. If I could upgrade any one card, what would it be here? Our upgrades are a bit odd. The Creative AI upgrade does nothing. The Recycle upgrade does nothing. The White Noise upgrade does nothing. The Echo Form upgrade does mostly nothing. So we could upgrade like a block card or a draw card. Cool-Headed or Skim, perhaps. Could upgrade the other heatsinks. Given that we already have 2, I don't feel like I need to upgrade heatsinks, but we could. Self-repair does something? Currently, no. No, not at full health it doesn't. Let's upgrade Cool-Headed. Ow. Okay, drawing Core Surge on a debuff turn's kind of stinky. That means I cannot use it to make Bias Cognition free of Consequence. So I don't think I'm going to play Core Surge right now. I'd like to go Auto Shields, Defend, Heatsinks, Albert, I'm sure. We take some damage. Oh, actually, I didn't process. The gold-plated cables gives us 1 more energy on turn 1. Because we start with a Plasma Orb in the front slot, and that activates immediately. Oh, that's really, really good. I had not put that together. Also, yikes. Yikes. Scared robot noises. Yeah, combat in Planescape Torment is quite bad. And so is Encounter Design. Would you like to just fight 50 of the same demon? Scattered around an area. No variation at all. Hey, this is gonna hurt. Isn't the point that you can finish the game without fighting? You cannot finish that game without fighting. No, you can't actually. Like you can do major plot points without fighting, but there is trash mobs everywhere. Also my face. This is quite bad. Okay, that's better. Weaken it. Glacier it. Battery? Okay, it's only 5. 5 is fine. What can change the nature of a man? Lamb going with the Prime sub at 28 months of support. Focus can change the nature of a man. Wait, what? Okay, I win. Got him. Oh. Bonk. There we go. Okay, we leave the Time Eater fight with most of our health and both of our potions. Now the real question begins. How do we beat the Awaken one? Oh, we just play Core Surge Biascog turn 1? I guess that's how. That seems pretty good. That seems rather good. Don't play crappy heatsinks yet. We do play Loop. Okay, just Loop. This should be fine. We get 21 block here, thanks to Cables. Cables putting in big work here. Kill one or more birds next turn. It's only 9x4. That's really not that bad. Perfect. It's just one-on-one. This is not that bad. I'm going to go ahead and recycle auto shields because I'm using Frost Orbs for block and I have Loop in play already, so that'll never do anything again. 21 plus 14. I'm just short one block at the moment. Cool. Definitely play this. Great. Okay, start trashing stuff. Snap, heatsinks. One option is to play Albert in phase 1. I don't think we need to do that, though. We just scale with Shuriken and kill it slowly. Bonk. We're passively blocking for enough, right? 14 plus 28 is 42. Yeah, it's enough already. Heatsinks plus, I guess. Bonk. Why does the first one, Echo Form, not work the turn you play it, but the second one does? It's actually quite weird. I've looked a little bit into how it works, and it's weird. Kind of like it's checking at the start of your turn if you have Echo Form, and then you can lose Echo Form status if you run out of Echo Forms, but you can't gain it back even if you gain more Echo Forms than you have cards left. For example, sure, you're checking against your Xth card, right? But what if your first card is Duplication Potion Echo Form? Then you have 2 stacks of Echo Form, but you only actually played 1 card. And so your second card, you'd think would get doubled then, right? But it actually doesn't. But if you start your turn with Echo Form, and then your first card is Echo Form, you play that Echo Form twice, and then also the next 2 cards, once you have 3 stacks of Echo Form. It's inconsistent. It's weird. Okay, not ready to kill. I want to kill on a turn where I can also play some powers. Perfect. Oh, and another weird oddity of Echo Form. Because I just killed the Awakened one with the first copy of Sunder, you saw it try to play another Sunder, but it failed. Because of that, now when I play Albert, Albert gets played twice instead. We have double Albert. Dendeco with a Prime sub. Welcome to the Cozy Sub Club. Want to play that self-repair twice. Good. So this fight was a lot easier than I thought it was going to be, actually. Kind of free. GG. Two thump, two thump, two thump. A deep pulsing dread could be felt throughout the room. Is this the heart of the spire? The source of all these orbs? You charge your corbs to their maximum, dealing 2158. Yeah, it turns out Core Surge Bias Cog does work. Does good work. Alright, one final upgrade. Either to a draw card or to a block card. Guess I'll just upgrade Skim. For my Doom and Gloom. I don't think I'm going to do that. Alright, Shield and Spear. Not a bad turn 1 with Heatsinks Plus and Albert in the hand. We can start drawing cards right away. Let's start with that. Zero cost Sunder's rather good. Definitely play Echo Form now. And then what? And then I take 12 to the face, right? I don't want to dual cast my Plasma because I want to loop it. Unless this draws something I want to play. No. No, I don't want to dual cast Plasma. Don't think I'm going to do anything yet. This is still within the threshold that I can heal back to full. We're going to have tons of energy next turn. 8 energy next turn. That's pretty good. And 2 random powers. No, 1 random power that draws 2 cards. And Echo Form. Okay. Seems kind of good. Predator SB, thanks for the Prime sub and 25 months of support. Ow, ow. Okay, I think I'm just going to go ahead and double Bias Cog. So that I can play Frost and stuff. We don't block the debuff effect of either of them, but these enemies don't have that much health, so we can finish this fight pretty fast. That's my hope. Cutie alert! Predator SB joining the almighty list of channel cuties. All hail Twitch chat. We got a new cutie on the list. You are on the list. Good stuff. Very good stuff. Not a very good next turn, huh? Do I think I'm going to go back to MT2 now that there's an update? There's a lot of other games that I'm really excited to play at the moment, so I'm not jumping straight back into it, but we are going to play more of it, and I know there's more patches coming. I'm going to be more interested personally when they add more bosses to MT2. Delusional Muffin, thanks for the Prime sub and 4 months of support. Yeah, I think I'm waiting for the boss update, mainly. I need more bosses. How much am I blocking? 56. We're already full blocking. If I reboot, is that correct? I don't think so. I think I want charged battery. Great. Oh yeah, they're just dead. Okay, sweet. Convenient. Oh yeah, I did want to echo that self-repair though. Hold on. Reboot then. Dang it. I'll buy me some time. We're losing focus pretty fast here. There we go. Now I just gotta kill. Beautiful. So we preserve both potions, we heal back to full. We score a War Paint, which will upgrade 2 skills at random, which are going to be Defend and Charge Battery. Perfect. That's fine. And then do I want a Swift Potion over either of these? I'm not sure that I do. I think that Weak Potion is pretty dang important here. I'm just going to go with what we have. All right, great news that we get turn 1 Echo form. Does that mean I want to wait on Power Potion? Playing Loop feels pretty bad here. Maybe it's Loop, Echo Form, White Noise? Means we're taking 8. Or I could charge Battery instead of playing Loop, but then we don't play Loop. Seems to be a problem. I could skip the White Noise. No, you always play the White Noise here, and at least see what it generates. Yeah, I think it's worth taking the damage. Let's pay 2 to find out what's in it, and then we can choose. Heat Sinks. Okay, yeah, let's go Heat Sinks, Echo Form, Loop. Oh, rewarded massively. Ooh, and I can block Vuln. I don't... Do I want to do that? Might need to stay alive, right? Yeah. Okay, I think we're fine. What are you? We're definitely fine. All right, rip the heart. Let's go double Echo Form, double Glacier, double Creative AI, another Glacier, Turbo, Sunder, Skim. Cool. And now Weak Potion looks pretty good. Let's Weak Potion. Next turn's kind of bad. I can't play that bias quite yet. It's only 33 incoming damage, though, since we blocked all the nast. I mean, we do make buffer. We do make buffer! Ah, I should have used it on bias cog. Do make buffer. Okay, kind of a tricky turn here. I guess I only need the one buffer, right? It should be double defend, double recycle, double go for the eyes. That's how I feel. Get rid of this. This. Keep you weak. Oh, I can't math. Bad at math. Mistakes are made. Now I have a buffer for later, though. Janktivist, thanks for the Prime sub in 5 months. What if I just kept making more Echo Forms and Alberts? Is that even good? Concerning. Is that even good? Gonna have to play biased at some point. That helps. Oh yeah, okay, so buffer's back for now. We were just secretly holding on to it, don't worry. Let's play it correctly this time. Is it time to biased? I think that it is. Oh yeah, okay. So now we can double capacitor. Double glacier. Double recycle. 5 echo forms, that's right. Double compile driver. Double go for the eyes. Good turn to get some damage in. Gonna want Frost in front next turn, aren't I? Okay, I can double Ball Lightning then. Double Auto Shields. We kind of waste that a bit. Double Loop. I need it to die, right? It's not a good draw. All powers. We better do this then. Scary. Okay, multi-attack first is good. That means we can go all in on offense this turn. Okay, that seems fine. Good turn. Perfect. And our restock on focus. That's where we can go. GG, Mr. Hart. GG. Who even needs money, am I right? Kill him with a strike. GG. If you enjoyed that video, watch this one next, and don't forget to follow on Twitch to watch the content live. Click the link in the description below.